Greetings, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about the days ahead. We are getting ready to go into what I believe a fairly turbulent time in American history. We've already been through 5 years of political chaos, in my opinion. However, the country's gotten better. We were making America great again. Everything was going good, but there was a party or a side or swamp creatures, whatever you want to call it, that was just doing everything they could to destroy what was being done. Why? Because of greed, because of an agenda to enslave the world, because of a lot of very evil things. And some very evil things happened over the past decades even, and these things are going to be exposed, and they are going to frighten us. And people are going to be scared, and people are going to be in dismay. It's going to be a really rough time in a lot of ways, but in the end, it'll be awesome. It'll be great. For the first time in all of our lifetimes, none of us are alive right now that have experienced the true America, the true United States, and even true freedom, but we're about to, praise God. And so what I'd like to say is this, for the last several years, there has been an ongoing effort to divide us as people, not just as Americans, but to divide us as people from different races, different creeds, different genders, whatever you want to call it. There was a pull to separate us, to make us angry with one another, to highlight our differences and make those differences as something wrong, as something evil, when actually our differences are not evil. They're not wrong. That's what makes us wonderful, that we can actually be united with differences and prove God's love for all mankind. So what I want to say is this: we're heading into a time when those of us, and I'm not trying to be proud or anything, but some of us have been awake for a long time. We have been what has been referred to as red-pilled, or we have been seeking the truth for a very long time, and we were quite aware of what's been going on. And even the extreme evil that's been going on. And it's been being said, but people like us were labeled conspiracy theorists, far right-wing nut jobs, you name it. We were called it. And we were demonized by what we call the left. And so it's been really rough on people like us, because every time we said something that was true, that we knew to be true, we got ridiculed. But the time has come when that will soon be over, and we are going to have to put this nation back together again. And the only way that we're going to be able to do that is through love. We're going to have to drop our differences. We're going to have to confess all lives matter. We're going to have to confess that we are different, but we can embrace those differences and become a unified, not only nation, but a unified world. We don't have to go to war with each other. We don't have to prove anything. We don't have to take others' properties and others' possessions, because we're going to soon realize that God is a God of abundance and that there is no lack anywhere. The only lack that is on this earth is the lack that we believe between our ears. So we're heading in some awesome times, but it's going to take us, all of us, to say, you know what, I disagreed with you. I was even mad at you. I even hated you. I was angry with you. But you know what? I want to be part of this great awakening. I want to be part of putting this country back together again. I want to be part of the compassion that it's going to take to reunite not only this nation, but all nations and all peoples. God is a God of love. He is love. He is the embodiment of love, and his love is about to permeate and be expressed in so many different ways. It's exciting. It really is. It's an exciting time. However, it's going to be rough. For the next month, 2 months, I think we're in for some very tumultuous times. There's going to be a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of fear, a lot of angst, a lot of anxiety. All these things are going to be there. But however, let's just do our best to love one another, to appreciate one another, to stand with one another, to help one another as we begin the process of not only making America great again, but making this world great again by manifesting God's kingdom in reality on this earth. So again, we're in for some exciting times. It's time for us, you and me, to rise up and begin the process of healing our nation through compassion, through love, through understanding. See you on the next video.